I will count outdoor, count door switch. So mean the main door open and close one time, and but at the same time I use that trigger when the switch being pressed on. I use that increase 3 times as the fridge door count. So when the outlets press 1 times, and then we equivalent to go through the main door 1 time, open and close, but the fridge door 3 times. And then the other setting is I use PIR movement sensor, and that set JavaScript. It's called motion. Each time the motion, like now is motion is true, mean detect my movement because I keep moving it. Each time I move, detect movement, say motion is true. So when the motion is true, so when the payload motion equal to true, I count motion 3 times. That's equivalent. I use that number to set I think I should remove that one. Forgot to remove that one. So the movement doesn't change. So I forgot that. So I set the movement in the bedroom equivalent 3 times. So each time the detect 1 time movement is equivalent to the bedroom 3 times movement. But at the same time I set as the movement in the living room we call count launch, increase 1 times. Increase 1 time here. Increase 1 time. And then the window open and close that. Open and close. Each time they open and close, I set it as for the care level count. So mean if we open and close 1 times by the elderly people indicate the care level wanted demands increase. For example, 0 mean no care needed, but if we open and close 1 time mean 1 time, 3 time increase into 10 more higher urgent need. So more open and close that set that care account care level to increase that count, and that count should be set and then store as that payload, and then I create all those attributes together and then return it and then store. For example, the bedroom movement and living room movement and fridge sensor movement, door sensor, care level, and then prediction. All the data be stored in the flow, and then store in the flow. As I will pass it up to the database I created. Database, pass that to the database. It's called ML data house 1, and then store in the database. So need 12 o'clock each day or fixed time each day, and then at the time of the trigger, send the trigger to the record the data to the database, but before we database and we do a prediction, so the send, because all the movement sensor increase, and then those, because it's called flow dot get, and that's if that's function at the same flow change, and this will change as well. So all the data will be copied to that function as well at the same time, copied to that function as well for the machine learning submission. So I'm going to submit one time and then trigger after nearly 12 core. I trigger one and then see what happens and predict the care level need 0 only, but no care needed. So that's output from prediction. So after prediction, after 1 minute, so give it time to do a prediction and return the prediction, and that number will be copied, be saved to the flow, and then that's passing to that as a parameter counter prediction care level. So have a look this one. When that's prediction come back and it's a string 0, but we need to convert that, use the JavaScript and then convert that back to the integer, and then returns a message. And then also I store as counter prediction care level, that's as a variable. So I stored that variable as a flow dot set, mean in this flow, and set this value, store that here, and also can be from here set the value, and then from that JavaScript function under the same flow here, it means flow 1 in the same flow, and this come from here because it's the same flow. So any value change here be set to the prediction care level here from here, and then under the same flow up here the JavaScript, and the value here prediction care, they will be the same value because it's set. You can see under same flow 1 all the value will be the same, and those value and all the prediction and all the sensor count all together after machine learning predicts after 1 minute, and then we another trigger to store into the store to the database, and that's data from the debugs. You can see what is sent to the database. That's Java object send it to the database, and also I convert as to the as Java JSON object as well. So if it's JSON object, And after this submission, I'm going to go to the database to see what happened. And that's it. So now in the database, you can see the database the values have matched that. It's under. So I'm going to open the console. Okay. And then we go to Explorer. And under Explorers. And then we are which database? It's called MLDADL house, because in the web we have the database we're going to insert to that database called ML data house 1 under that database. So that's the same database, this one. That's the same database we are talking about. So we're gonna view the data, and that's the data under the screen, and we look at more details, see what is done here. Okay, that's the last insert data time today, and those value house 1, and then petition is 0, and healthcare level indicate by the care is given by 30, because I keep moving the switch window close open close a few times, and door sensor is 12, and we can check those values, they can match them. And also the fridge switch is 51. See red, not red, see what happened. Yep, 51 fridge sensor, and the door sensor 12, and the care level given is 30, and prediction care level is 0. So prediction level is 0, and then given 30, and the door sensor 12 and 51. And that's it, and that's the machine learning is model is under the separate account is on the different URL. That's a URL, and then that's instant ID create and a separate machine learning, and then key to access to them. And that one is under the different account. This one is under this one account, and that's machine learning. See, the machine learning model is over here. Care level number 1. About machine learning model. Okay, thank you.